Welcome, dear friends, to True Will Stories, a place where simple stories carry deep meanings, and small acts of kindness create lifelong ripples. Today's story is about compassion, gratitude, and how goodness never truly disappears. It may seem like a small moment at first, but by the end, you'll realize how powerful one kind decision can be. So stay with us till the end, because this story carries a lesson that can quietly change the way you see life. The streets were alive with voices, vendors calling, children running barefoot in the dust, footsteps echoing through a modest town. In that noise walked a frail boy, his eyes filled with quiet determination. This boy survived by selling small trinkets, pens, combs, and buttons, going door to door. Every coin he earned was precious, saved for school and food. His dream was simple yet bold, to rise above his struggles. But that afternoon, hunger weakened his body. His stomach growled louder than the voices around him. He had eaten nothing since the night before, and the scorching sun made each step feel endless. With trembling legs, he wondered if he could knock on even one more door. Finally, whispering to himself, "Just some water, at least water," he dragged his weary steps toward a modest house. The boy knocked gently. The door creaked open, revealing a young girl in her early teens. Her kind eyes, neatly braided hair, and simple dress radiated warmth, as if life had placed hope before him. Though hunger gnawed at him, pride and shyness held him back. Gathering courage, he softly whispered, "Could you please give me a glass of water?" His dry lips trembled, yet his eyes told a deeper story. The girl saw beyond his words. His lips were dry, his voice faint, but his eyes, those eyes revealed hunger. Without hesitation, she turned inside, choosing compassion over silence. Moments later, she returned, not with water, but with a large glass of milk. The boy stared in disbelief, his hands shaking as he accepted what seemed to him a miracle of kindness. He drank slowly, savoring every sip. Each mouthful felt like life returning. When finished, he asked softly, "How much do I owe you?" She smiled and said, "Nothing. Kindness is never sold." His eyes widened, a smile spread across his face, and he whispered, "Then I thank you from the bottom of my heart." That day, he left not only with strength, but with hope. Years passed, and the boy grew into a man. Life was never easy, but he carried with him a memory, the kindness of a girl who had once given him hope with a glass of milk. He studied with fierce dedication, working harder than ever. Each night spent in exhaustion was fueled by one memory, the kindness that taught him humanity could change lives, even when the world seemed unkind. At last, his dedication bore fruit. That boy became Dr. Sharma, a respected physician, known for his sharp mind, his patience, and above all, his compassion. He traveled across cities bringing healing and hope. Yet, deep in his heart, he never forgot the lesson from that day. A simple glass of milk had taught him, kindness is a power beyond calculation, and gratitude makes it eternal. In another corner of the same town, the little girl had grown into a young woman. Life was kind in moments, harsh in others, but she faced it all with quiet strength and grace. One day, illness struck. At first, only weakness, then fainting spells. Soon, her condition worsened. Ordinary doctors were baffled. They could not name the rare disease that tightened its grip on her fragile body. Her family, desperate and helpless, admitted her to the city's largest hospital. Days turned to weeks, and bills piled higher. Fear clouded her mind, not only fear of death, but of burdening those she loved. At last, the hospital called upon a renowned specialist, a man respected across cities for his brilliance and compassion. His name was Dr. Sharma, and fate was preparing to complete its circle. Dr. Sharma walked into the hospital room, patient reports in hand. But when his eyes fell upon the woman lying weakly in bed, time seemed to stop. Her eyes were the ones he never forgot. He recognized her instantly. Though years had passed and life had changed her face, her eyes remained the same eyes that once offered hope to a starving boy with a simple glass of milk. His heart whispered, "It's her." With deep resolve, he took charge of her case. Every ounce of knowledge, every skill he had, became a weapon in his battle to save the life that once saved his. For weeks, he worked tirelessly, consulting with doctors, researching through nights, and personally monitoring her progress. His fight was relentless, fueled not just by duty, but by gratitude and a promise written in his heart. At last, after months of tireless care, victory arrived. The illness that baffled so many was defeated. The young woman opened her eyes with new strength, her life saved by the very boy she once saved. Everyone in the hospital praised Dr. Sharma for his brilliance. But the woman, though relieved, felt anxious inside. She feared the cost of her long treatment would drown her family in lifelong debt. Finally, the day came when the hospital handed her the bill. Her hands trembled as she held the envelope, fear tightening her chest as she prepared for a number too heavy to bear. With trembling fingers, she opened the bill. Expecting an impossible number, her eyes filled with tears. What she saw instead was beyond belief, the words that erased her fear and lifted her soul. The bill was marked in bold, "Paid in full." Beneath it, a simple note, "Paid years ago with a glass of milk." Her tears flowed freely. Kindness had returned, greater than ever imagined. Tears rolled down her cheeks. The kindness she once gave so long ago had returned to her in the most unexpected way. With trembling lips, she whispered, "God, you never let kindness go unrewarded." The story spread through the hospital, whispered in corridors and spoken with wonder. Nurses, doctors, and patients alike marveled at how one small act of compassion had returned in such a powerful, life-changing way. This story is more than kindness repaid. It reminds us, no kindness is ever wasted. Even if the world forgets, the universe remembers. Every good deed plants seeds that bloom in the most unexpected ways. Generosity inspires hope. The girl's glass of milk was not just food, it was faith. A starving boy found more than strength that day. He discovered the belief that humanity still carries goodness. Gratitude transforms lives. Dr. Sharma never forgot the kindness he received. His gratitude gave him strength, guiding his hands and heart to save the very woman who once gave him hope. Do good. Get good. Life always circles back. The seeds of kindness you plant in others' lives may one day grow into trees that shelter you when you need it most. Dear friends, if this story touched your heart even a little, remember this. Kindness never goes unnoticed. Even the smallest act, done silently, can return as a miracle one day. If this story moved you, please like this video. It helps spread messages of hope. Share it with someone who needs a reminder that goodness still exists. And comment below. We would love to know what this story made you feel. Most importantly, subscribe to True Will Stories so you never miss a story that could inspire, heal, or change the way you see life. Thank you for watching. May kindness guide your journey.